Okay, let's take a look at the worksheet that you're going to be working on today. It's Chapter 4, Section 1. The side I'm going to want you to look at first is the side that has the 7 down in the center of the middle of the page. Okay, let's take a look at the procedure for doing these. And this is the work that I want you to show on these type problems. Okay, so this is number 1 right here. Now remember the distributive property, okay, we multiply and we multiply. Alright, and we keep the same sign here. Since the whole thing is addition, we're not going to make any changes there. So 8 times 50, okay, is 400. Put my plus sign, I'm just move that right down. And 8 times 4 is 32. Okay, so I want you to show that step below the problem. And then go ahead and add 400 plus 32 to get 432. Okay, you want to simplify them as far as you can. That's as far as we can go on this problem. And obviously that's all the way to the answer. Okay, here is another one. This one has a variable in it. Okay, same procedure. We just can't go as far with this one as far as simplifying it. We can just get to where we're going to have the variable in our answer. Okay, so same procedure. Times here, got an addition sign, we're going to bring that right down. So 4 times D is 4D, bring your addition sign right down, and 4 times 2 is 8. And that's as far as you can go. That's simplified, 4D plus 8. Okay, here's one now that has a subtraction sign, okay, plus a negative number outside here. What you might want to do here, what I would recommend, is probably add the opposite inside here. You probably make less mistakes. There's 2 ways you can do it. You really wouldn't have to. I'm going to go ahead and add the opposite here. I think it makes the problem a little easier. You're less likely to end up with a wrong sign down in your answer. Okay, so same procedure here. We're multiplying. Okay, so negative 2 times G is negative 2G. I'm going to bring my addition sign down for now. Okay, now negative 2 times negative 3 is positive 6. So plus 6. Okay, and that is simplified. Okay, we do not want a negative number here. If this happened to come out to a negative 6, then we go minus 6 instead of plus 6. We don't want to add, we don't want to read plus negative 6. In this case it doesn't though. We're going to do one that's going to come out like that in a second. So there's the answer to number 20. That's simplified as far as we can go. Okay, here's a different look. Now we have the number on the right side of the parentheses. If you want to move it over here, if that makes you feel better, go right ahead and do that. Otherwise you can do the work from here. Okay, but you do have to start off here. Okay, so negative 2 times 9 is negative 18. I'm going to bring my subtraction sign down. Negative 2 times h is negative 2h. Okay, now, you can either add the opposite here or add the opposite here. We don't want to minus a negative. Okay, so if we add the opposite here, we end up with that. So I'm going to rewrite this now. Negative 18, okay, plus 2h. Okay, and that would be in lowest terms, and that would be an appropriate way to put that answer. Okay, so you got to be a little careful with the negative signs and the subtraction signs. They're going to make things a little bit confusing at times. You may use a calculator to help crunch the numbers a little bit, and hopefully this helps. This, by the way, was the answer to number 48.